Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense has the football first here today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start. This offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Johnson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's second down. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Encroachment. Defense.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Third down after that running play.
He's tackled at the 41. Third down coming up.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away.
35 in punt formation to kick it away.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. So the Arizona Wildcats offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners. And frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays. But this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Scanning the field. It's Fifita. The pass rush closing in. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. The drive stalls. They'll have to punt it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. Oh, and he fumbles.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Looking to pass. It's Fifita. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, the Kent State offense is back out on the field now. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game. A completion makes it second and short. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, the third down play coming up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the Wildcats will line up to boot it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And the offense trots back onto the field here. And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Scanning the field, it's Fifita. Quick throw over the middle. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The gain is 4, so it's second and 6. Sticking with the running game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Okay, it's third down after that run. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Field goal. No good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On the run, it's Giddens. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Brings up second down.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man. The Wildcats will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. Bringing it back, it's Hunter. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Fifita. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Football comes out. The offense recovers the fumble. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. They'll run it from the gun. Finds room at the 30. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. We'll see if he's got the leg. Kick is up and no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Wildcats offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Inside the 20. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
7, Kansas State, 3.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Illegal block on the back. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Short pass finds the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Short completion there. Second down coming up.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's running out of time here. And the pressure gets to him again. That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on third and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. And when you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beaten man-to-man coverage. And a good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack.
And the Wildcats will bring their punt team on the field now. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Short connection to the tight end here. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion makes it second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Fighting off the defender. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. It's a quarterback keeper. The spin move. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Hold it. Offense.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. And it's a bunch formation. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
First down here for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The gain makes it second and medium.
Brings up second down.
Grab behind the line, it's Brown. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's caught, but out of bounds, so incomplete. The Wildcats bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Brought down at the 33, that's good enough to move the sticks. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. The backs got it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Now it's second down here. Here comes the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. To the air. It's Fifita. Lets it go as he's being hit. Deep shot caught inside the 25. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Can he reach the end zone? Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Of course, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Now they get set to kick it away.
The score, Arizona 14, Kansas City 3.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. They'll run it here. Oh, there's the stiff arm.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Makes the catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. And it's complete downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
To throw, it's Johnson. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to chuck it again. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they draw within 4, 14-10. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
14, Kansas State 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the 2nd quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Patterson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. Fair catch made at the 40. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Wildcats will have to kick it away. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the returner will be brought down. So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And after the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this one is caught. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Defense is cut. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion at the tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught on the outside. It's Cephas. And your head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Manhattan. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Wildcats will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Fifita. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to try to use his legs here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Important second down play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Wildcats will line up to punt it away.
35 on to kick it away.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. It's second down. A handoff from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Handed off for a draw. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. A booming kick. What a howitzer.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Running play called on 3rd and short. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Grab near the sticks. It's Cephas. That's a big game. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a 1st down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it here. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a quick grab. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And tackled after a small pickup there. They need some important yards here on 3rd down. A field goal try here will be from 59 yards out. Looking downfield, it's Fifita. Throws a bullet deep down the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Handoff in a single back formation. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. Offense facing second and goal. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment. Defense.
Offense getting closer to the goal line after the encroachment penalty. Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Arizona. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker on for the extra point.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Arizona 27, Kansas State 20.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Bites off a defender. And a great spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Giddens. Looks like Kansas State will have the first down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Oh, it's a reverse. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Wildcats will send their punt team onto the field. Here's the punt, high in the air. This one will be fair caught. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. That play makes it second and 10. Looking to throw. It's Fifita. Close to the tight end. It's caught downfield. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they're able to get him down. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Patterson. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
34, Kansas State 20.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Looking for some space. It's Giddens. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Johnson. Makes a quick catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short with the Norton. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down. Looking to throw the football. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. He'll hand it off. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Movement here from the tight end. Hand off to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Takes the handoff again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. One team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he boots it high into the air. Fair catch made near the 45. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to pass, it's Johnson. And this time it's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. 2nd down, looking to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point and cover an onside kick. You never know.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the offense will just take a knee. So this team is beginning to stack wins now against really high-quality opposition. You wonder what the ceiling for this group is.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is a football team right now that's playing with a lot of confidence. I like the way that they are progressing. We'll just have to see how far they can continue to progress and where it'll take them.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.